What? What? What's up, Riley? What's this? Is that a box? Get the box. So if Riley gets a box, Johnny gets a box. It's a big one, so I'm gonna have to rearrange things. See you in a minute. Okay, so this box comes from Sphere Research. They're going out of business, and they had a big box sale. Send them money, and they'll send you a big box, different sizes. At the end of the video, I'll give you a little more update on the company and their story. Interesting story. I used to get a lot of good stuff from them. Sad to see them go, but that's true of a lot of companies. Oop. These days, surplus stores, whatever. Let's see what we got in the big box. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ooh. Let's see. LEDs. A whole whack of LEDs. Cool. Ah! HBIB cable. I always wanted one of these. Hard as hen's teeth to get. Great. Okay. Ooh. Tube sockets. Alright, love that. Ooh, more tube sockets. That's a TV one. Those are 4-pin ceramics if I ever need those. Great. No idea what these are. I'll put those on need to identify at a later date package. Ooh. 7-segment displays. Egad, beautiful. Need some of those. More 7-segment displays. Oh, +1, -1. That's the first one of a 7-segment display. Cool. And they're HP ones too. Cool. More of those. Ooh, super bright LEDs. Cool. I think I got my 50 bucks worth. Oh, yeah, project box. Can always have those. Fans. Of course, I scrap out a lot of computers, so I don't really need fans, but they're useful. Mini fans are always good. Great. Another big-ass fan. Okay. Ooh. Looks like we got some components in there. Whoa! That's a lot of frickin' caps. 4750 volts. They're always useful. That's a lot of 47 caps. Oh, transistors! Ooh. That's a lot of transistors. 3 feet of those. Cool. Careful with that. Oop. Ooh. 50 volt DC. These are middle grade, military grade tantalums. Cool. Oop, what's this? Ooh. A nice on off switch. That's a good clunker. Put that in my switch. 2 of those. Ooh, what the heck are these? These look like ferrite beads of some form. J820J no said. No idea. Put those in, don't know what they are. Column. Oh boy. Diodes. Oh well. I already have hundreds of these, but you can always use more for power supplies. Ooh. Class 1 transformer of some form. That identify. Ooh, resistors. Don't know what I'm going to do with a bunch of half-watt 2 meg resistors, but I'll find a use for them. Oop. Another unknown transformer. What is it? 115 volts to 10 volts. Yeah, okay. Closed. World's largest selection of knobs. Oh, knobs. Cool. Put that in my knob collection. Oh, switches. Oh, paddle switches. Cool. Horizontal mounts. They're hard to find. Oh, boy. Those are inductors, and a lot of them. No idea what I'm going to do with them. Screwdrivers. Can never use enough screwdrivers. Oop. Another unknown signal transformer. Oh, okay. Let's a put that in the unknown transformer box. Ooh, more diodes. Figure what those are. Small signal diodes, I think. More LEDs. Ooh, tubes. 12 SL7Gs. Those are nice tubes. Brand new in box. Oh yeah, SL7Gs. I'll have to look up what those do, but I think that's a triode. Let's hope it is. Oops, shouldn't do that, but it doesn't much matter. Let's have a look in here. Tell you in a second. Rare to get a 12 and a Z usually means it's a... come on, get out of there. Yeah, destroy the box. Yeah. Oh, the tube guys are going to kill me for doing this, but it's not a very uncommon tube. Yeah, it's a triode. Dual triode, it looks like. It could be a diode. I'll have to look it up. Anyway, 6 of those. Well, 5 of those. New old stock. I always like new old stock. Porto board. Got so many of those. Ooh. It's a, ooh. That is a Farad bead for a ribbon cable. 2 of those. I always love them. Oh, tube and a tube socket shield. Cool. Oh. 4763 volts. Nichicons. Nice. Ooh. 2 and 3904s. Enough of those will last me for life. 22 UF at 350 volts DC. Ah, high voltage ones. Good. What do we got here? 800. Oh, 802 and AE504s. God, enough of those to last me for life. 2 and 3906s. 203906s. Build myself a standalone computer. What's this? Ah, good. This is what I was looking for. Ah. Panel meter, amps. Actually, I could use that. I don't have a low amperage panel meter. Cool. Always like panel meters. Add it to the collection. Amp meter, 1 each. I wonder what the voltage is, amperage is on it. Always like panel meters. Ooh, a mini one. 500 amp. Little mini 500 amp meter, or milliamps, I think. This has got a NATO stock number. I can look it up and see what it does. That'd be useful. Interesting little toy. What's this? Oh, 1 in 75. I was looking for those. 7-volt diode. It's a 2-watt, 7-volt. A friend of mine needs some of those. It's in here. 10 UF, 100 volts DC. That's good. Very useful. Ugh. God. Ugh. Big box of weird looking LEDs. Cool. Don't know what I'm going to do with them, but... those are nice. I think they go right into mains. AC, DC, 12 volts, 20 milliamps. Cool. Nice panel mounts. Huge. I'll make something out of those someday. I think I have a few here. Ugh. Enough for a project anyway. Ugh. Oh, what's in this box? CH Products. Ah! Is that what I think it is? Oh. Ah. Haha. It's a gimbal stick. 4-way gimbal. With a button, fire button on it. Cool. That is a professional quality. Left, right, forward, up, down. Oh, that is nice. CA Products. That's a nil standard almost. Huh, cool. Put that back in the box. Toggle stick. Joystick. That's what I always wanted. Get some joy out of that. Ugh. What's in here? Push button switches. Ooh. Off. Light push button. Off. B. Off. U. Cool. You hear that? Toggle switches. I bet I can change the nuttering on those too. Cool. That is a nice switch. Nice switch. Yeah. Ugh. Well, I think I got my money's worth anyway. For once. Ooh, what the heck is this? Unknown tube. Looks like a diode. It could be a 6L6 or something like that. Ugh. Show that to the guys in the club, find out what it is. Anyway, put that in my unknown tube collection. Yep. Can never have enough of these little things too. Ha! Digital pattern meter. Cool. Ah, good. 110 volts to 220 volts. Perfect. Yeah. Put that on my my Variac. My Variac's got this crappy little ohm meter that's useless. I mean, a panel meter that's useless. What's in here? Oh goodness. Oh, a double lifetime supply of 2 in 3906s. That's a lifetime supply of those too. Oh well. I think that's it. Oh, and a nice little letter too. Oh, invoice, blah 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 blah. Thank you for your order. Da 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 da. Anyway, good box. Now I got to start putting all this stuff away. Cheers, everyone, and happy Christmas. So we'll end things off today by having a quick look at the Sphere Research Corporation website. This is their new website, which most of us old farts don't really know, as it's really only been around since they announced that they will be closing down the business. Now, what us old farts like is the old website, which really harkens back to the early days of the web, say 1993 or so. It was and still is a lovely waste of time just wandering around this site looking to see what he has and lusting after stuff that you'll never have any use for. He seemed to have a bottomless supply of ancient tech parts and ancient HP parts, plus a very odd assortment of instruments. And for some people, their favorite part was this one, the slide rule universe, where not only could you buy old slide rules, you could actually find documentation on how to use them. And for the really obtuse, you could download a universal slide rule program and turn your very expensive computer into a very inexpensive slide rule. But to finish off, I'd like to say a few words about Walter Shahi, who founded the company way back in 1992 and with his wife Susan has been running the online presence. Walter originally hails from California, where he studied engineering. Somehow he and his wife ended up in British Columbia, where they started a very successful avionics business that's still running today. After moving on from that business, he started the website we see here, and he spent most of his time helping STEM students and others in the tech industry with a bottomless supply of parts and supplies, and in my case, the odd bit of high-tech equipment that was cheap but just needed a little repair. So farewell, Walter, and thanks for all the fish.